Hello and welcome back to TVB Plays The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. I have no idea why I struggled to speak there. This is going to be the last Afterbirth video I'll be recording today, so let's hope it's a cracking one. We will random again. If it's Eve, I'm restarting. Azazel. Okay, so what have we got to do with Azazel? Darkroom. We've done everything else available. Well, that's pointless for us, but we might as well pick it up, I guess. We'll get a free car. We have no... Is it worth it? It was not worth it. Oh, we could have... Oh, I was going to say, we could have tried to lead it into the what are they called? What are they called? Blue fires. Blue fires. But we did actually fail there, so... Yeah, it wasn't worth it. We've lost half a heart of our blackness. But not too bad. Could have been worse. We've got a tinted rock here and a buttload of bombs. That is what I like to see. And 2 spirit hearts is... possibly one of the best payouts you can get from a tinted rock, so I am happy with that. Okay, so famine, we'll get a cube of meat or a ball of bandages, which means we'll get some protection, which I like. I like it a lot. I love a bit of protection. I'm a bit crazy at the moment. I've had at least 59 cups of coffee today. Okay, ball of bandages. Let's go. Next floor. That was rather a speedy start to the run. Less than a minute? Yeah, less than a minute. We don't have any keys, we can't go in there. I will go into our curse room, however, for a magician, which is pretty good with the Azazel, but, you know, magician's kind of a subpar card most of the time because there's only for one room. Now, if we had homing tears on the regular, even telepathy for dummies might be a somewhat worthy pickup for us. Back to our item room. Brimstone. Go on. Go on, son. Glitter bombs. Okay, no, fair enough. I'm happy with that. Gives us 5 bombs, and we can, you know, get consumables from bombs, which I like. Hopefully we'll be using quite a few bombs. Okay, 2 more spirit hearts. It's going well. Yeah, we'll be using quite a few bombs, so hopefully we should be getting quite a few consumable drops as well. And I'm not sure if it's limited what type of consumable it can be. Whether you can get spirit hearts or anything in it, but I'm sure we will find out. Okay, our flies doing the business, bidness. I don't understand language. Okay, not down there. So our second secret room could be up or to the right here. It was up, beautiful. And a pointless room, unless we have dark bum, which we don't. So left here, could that be our secret room? I don't know. Let's have a look in the other room, because I'm not sure if I've blown up rocks in that area. Right, we'll give it a go. It was beautiful. And we got a bomb from bombing, so I like that. Glitter bombs paying out, man. No tinted rocks. Okay, moving on. On to our boss fight. We've got Monstro. Bad damage. We must have turned him into just the body, and then he spat a tear faster than we could blink. I'm not going to use ball of bandages to deal damage. It's my protection. No way am I going to run up in his face. So we've got tears and shot speed up. It's okay, I mean, we'll be firing more often. And we got... Guppy's collar is alright. But I'm going to go for Angel Run territory. Even though I say that quite a bit. I'll be honest. But I feel like because that deal with the devil was so not worth it, in my opinion, that, you know, it could happen. Yeah, I mean, we've only picked up a couple of Angel deal items, such as Circle of Protection or Circle of Light, I can't remember, and Holy Grail. I think we've had Dead Dove at some point as well, but I could be mistaken. I am more often than not, mistaken about things I think I know, so probably it is the case that we have not. That was close to being stupid damage. Okay, paralysis, not too bad. And another thing that I always say is I'm not going to keep taking all these random pills just in case. Yeah, I'm always going to take random pills, let's be honest. Unless I'm on 1 HP and it could be a, friggin', what's it called, bad trip, then I will think about not doing it, but there's still, oh, that was bad poison from the mushroom, was it? That was just bad in general. We did get another pill, which I think is, again, oh no, different. Explosive diarrhea, yeah, okay. Blows up some of these for us, and we got nothing from it except a pill. Hematemesis doesn't do anything for us because we can't take red hearts at the moment. Flying! Yes! Flying win. Okay, another item room, which is beautiful. Notch pickaxe. Well, we don't have a spacebar item and it helps us find secret rooms, so it's kind of useful, I guess. And a skeleton, not a skeleton key, a golden key, which is nice. Means we can go to our shop. Might be worth it. I mean, we could get a spirit heart. That was close, and bad. Flying does not get you over that one. Something to remember. Okay, right, we'll fly. Fly free as Azazel goes. Okay, oh, he took himself out with the poison. Cheers, chappy. And these guys won't be an issue either, because their creep can't even get us. It's just whether we decide to walk into them or not. 15 cents. What item do we want? I think we don't... Yeah, we'll go for it. We haven't picked it up, I don't think. And this basically means we can get into any room that requires a key with just a penny, I think. Unless it's just item rooms. But even so, that's still a benefit. Another good thing about Notched Axe, I suppose, is it can save us bombs when we are trying to get tinted rocks. That was beautiful. You know, I'm really proud of that damage right there. Yeah, Notched Axe. Beautiful. Deal with the devil. Whore of Babylon. If only we weren't so close to death. But no, anyway, we're taking angel deals, remember? Stick to something for once. Lemon Party, okay. What was this? Magician, yeah. Okay, we'll use this for the boss fight, I guess. Might as well. Otherwise, we're just going to be holding it for ages. So we'll get a second level ball of bandages, which would be nice. Again, creep is not an issue here. It's just not running into him. And not getting hit by his baboons. Beautiful. Okay, I'm happy with that. We also declined another deal with the devil, so hopefully that means we are pretty much guaranteed deal with the angels. Deals with the angel. We'll go in here. We hardly ever go into the arcades. Play this guy a bit. Why not? He could give us some HP, which would be nice. No, half red heart is not quite what I had in mind, but HP, there we are. Okay. I realise I should have had my Azazel charged up all the way there. That was terrible. But what can you do, man? What can you do with those kind of guys that just shoot the head at you? Okay, right. Nice and calm for this room. I almost forgot that we had flying. I was going to try and go around that gap there. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay. It's okay. We're not dead yet, are we? We're not dead yet. We're pretty close to being dead. Our damage is kind of the only thing keeping us together here. And most of that is being dealt by luck. Like, I could easily not have killed those guys in time before they would have hit me. I just need to pay more attention. Mega Fatty, right, okay. Hopefully, we're going to be absolutely fine against this bad boy. No! That was scary. A little scary. Okay, it's going well. We do have lots of bombs, which we should be using. There we are. Lovely little bomb action. Ah, sucked us in and betrayed us. Taking him out. It only took 2 more hits after we took the damage. Oh, it's like the last episode with Mums, or bloody It Lives. We killed it just as we died. If we would have dodged better for that last shot, we would have been fine, and we would have made the most progress that we would have made in a long time. Key beggar. I will give you a few keys. Please give me something. Give me some health. Give me some... Yeah, okay. I mean, that's worth it, I think. Blow up these. Maybe we get magic mush. No, not a chance. I don't think I've got magic mush once yet. This could be, but hopefully it won't be it. There's lots of enemies here that we need to look out for. Come on. I can't excuse any of this damage. That was almost terrible again. That was terrible. Okay, restart the run. Jeez Louise. Our new seed is 62EBGZG0. I'm going to be honest, as Azazel, we did not get very many good items there. If we weren't Azazel, we would have died a long time before that. But it's still leaving a sour taste in my mouth. And we don't actually have any bombs, so we can't get in there into that tinted rock anyway. Okay, new run, new perspective, new attitude. Oh, I used to be good at this game, I swear. I think it was before I started recording. Maybe it's having an adverse effect on my gameplay. Not that I'm blaming you guys, of course. It's just trying to focus. That was almost terrible. It's just trying to focus on more than one thing at once. You know, I'm not that skilled, I guess. But what is the point of practice? It makes us better. You know, practice makes perfect. We've got 2 tinted rocks on this floor and no bombs. Ludovico technique. Right, this... I feel quite bad, actually, because of the awfulness that we've had. To get this now is absolutely amazing. I can see us winning. And I have not been able to say that for a long time. All we need to do is focus on not getting hit. Okay? We're going to do that. Okay? We're going to be fine. Beautiful. Okay. Down to the next floor. We're a bit slower than last time, but not crazy slower. And we definitely have more damage... that's close. More damage dealing potential here. And surprisingly, did not take any damage. Okay. Flight has once again been our saviour on that room. Nothing in there. And of course, we are being so speedy now because of this room clearing advantage that, you know, boss rush may be possible. Hush may actually be a possibility here. Now, our main aim is to actually beat the dark room, because that's the simplest thing that we haven't done with Azazel yet. And when I say simplest, I mean, you know, kind of standard. Would have been on the original game. Well, maybe not the original game. I haven't played the original Binding of Isaac much. Certainly not as much as Afterbirth, or Rebirth. Okay, cool. We would love some bombs and a key. Not exactly what you gave us, but telepills into the shop would have, into the item room would have been beautiful. But of course, you can't get anything you wish for. That's how it goes, you know. I can't get everything you wish for. Well, I can't get anything I wish for a lot of the time. So straight for our boss then, I guess, and we will make him rue the day that he ever spawned, I guess. Yeah, we're making him rue. You ruin yet? Right. Deal with the devil. Speed up. And range, but that's kind of pointless for us. Just for the chance of Guppy, I'm taking this. Probably going to end up killing us, that, but I'm feeling quietly confident with the amount of damage we've got. We've just got to watch out for everything. So we got a free curse room here, and it was worth it. Where is he? Terrifying. Right, we'll get out with the full excellence. We got a black heart for free. Feeling a little bit better. I would like to bomb in there, actually, just in case. This should be okay. Again, big rooms are actually our friend with Ludovico Azazel, because we can just stay away from everyone and just let the red ring of doom take them out. And 99 bombs. Excellent. Okay, so we can be cracking out open tinted rocks as much as we can. Unfortunately, we didn't get it on the last floor. That would have been much more useful for us, as there was an abundance of tinted rocks on that one. But, you know, better late than never. To the right. And find our boss fight. Should we go for it? What are you? Telepills. Yeah, we'll go for it. Gertie Jr. Okay. Should be fine. Just watch out for the charge and the tears. Beautiful. Yeah, that was I'm not going to say textbook, because that could have gone horribly wrong in a couple of ways, but it didn't, and we are incredibly fast. Look how fast he's flapping his little tiny wings. It's okay. I'm not like judging you. I'm not judging you at all. Anything. We got nothing positive out of that. Now, I think that's a little bit of horse hockey there. A little bit rubbish, frankly. What are we going here? What are we going here? No. Only because I think whenever I'd move the laser ring, that it would count as charging, and then it would teleport us if we got hit. Telepills, why not? Yeah, it saved us a little bit of time. Secret room. Could be next to our shop, which would be worth... No, it's not. Okay. I was going to say, which would be... It's not there either. It's probably down by the curse room. Not too fussed about that, then. So as a result, we will look for our second secret room. It's not there. Shall be in this room. It's not in here either. Oh well. Moving on. Next floor. 5 minutes and we're down to the third or fourth floor. Fourth floor. Okay. Like I said, we're going nice and swiftly. Nice and swifty as are. Guy from Frost vs. Nixon. Great movie. I love that movie. I like Michael Sheen. It makes me happy and I'm not too sure why. Maybe because he sounds like a cleaning product. Okay. A bit of money, a couple of bombs. The only thing I can imagine getting in the way is literally getting in the way is this laser blocking maybe a troll bomb or something that we'll then run into, but as of yet this hasn't been the case. I was really confused then. I was like, why do we keep spawning flies every time we hit something? But no, it's not every time we hit something. Spelunker boy! That means getting through the catacombs or the caves without taking damage, I believe. I'm not going to go in there yet. Oh, I have to. Right, Krampus? No. Ceremonial Road is worth it. Gives us back 3 black hearts and a bit of a damage upgrade as well, I believe, which is always lovely jubbly. Okay. What do we need on this run? Really just more HP, I think. The damage we are currently sorted for. More Guppy items would be incredible, because Guppy with Ludovico Azazel is absolutely beautiful. You get flies no end. But again, we don't really need the damage. We don't need the flight. So, again, Guppy has one less thing. Was it Scorpio? Virgo, okay. So we get, like, the kind of half damage effect when we get hit, I think? Or do we just take half a heart of damage instead of the full heart? We will donate all of our money. I'm feeling that confident in ourselves that we don't actually need to buy a bomb or a pill or anything. Well, we certainly don't need to buy a bomb. Have you seen how many bombs we have? Go that way. Okay. Okay. I'm saying okay a lot as well. I need to widen my vocabulary. Turn my brain into a thesaurus. And taken out. I wonder why it's called a thesaurus. I need to use a thesaurus to find out another word for thesaurus. And by another word, I mean a synonym? Synonym, yeah. Jesus, I did a friggin' English degree and I don't know what a synonym is. Okay, beautiful. Next floor. Right, so we have to actually start thinking about whether we want to do boss rush or not. Honestly, I do want to. Have we? Yeah, we have done it as Azazel. But if the opportunity is there, if it has a good item, that was brilliant, that we actually really want, then I see no reason why gunpowder treason should ever be forgotten in boss rush. So I think we should, provided the reward is better than the possible risk. Of course, I am going to blow up all of these skulls and blue flames. Okay, we got High Priestess, no Spirit Heart there, but we did get a battery, which I should pick up and use, because all the more flyers makes it all the more merrier. That did not really make sense, but you get the image, you get the picture. Okay, beautiful. Get more flies, and just taking out these rooms with speed and precision, like a sniper using bollocks for ammunition. Okay. Dead. Beautiful. Let's take out some more of these skulls, just in case. The more HP we have, the safer we are. Devil, we will probably save for boss rush. Which means I will use the High Priestess in this one. Hopefully get through the first phase. We did. Beautiful. I wonder if it scales with our damage, or whether it just does an exorbitant amount of damage in the first place. Pageant Boy is probably going to make our shop worthwhile. Actually, it did not really, but we could donate more money. I'm really feeling the donation train recently. Okay, where's our item room? Take him out before he teleports. Could be a secret room, might as well check. It was actually a secret room. I didn't even look around to see whether it was a possibility. No, there's no curse room, okay. Or at least, no curse room we found thus far. Oh, yes. So, while I've been quite disappointed about the endings of the last few videos, I will be more than disappointed if we do not win this. Okay, so we've used up all of that. We'll get the card. The world, sure. Yeah, if we do not win this, something terrible has happened. Like, we are doing so much ridiculous damage that it could only have been my fault if we die. Now, if the game crashes because I'm doing so well for one reason, for one run at least, then fair dues, you know. But hopefully, see, this is what I'm saying. I feel bad. Like, we cannot lose this, and still call ourselves an Isaac player. But then, if we do win, it feels like it was given to us. Why am I looking for Secret Room? We've already found it. It feels like it was just given to us. Now, if I was any other character, I probably would not have picked up Ludovico Technique. But that's just because it screwed us over in the past. Like, but as Azazel, you have to. It's a done deal. It does now mean that if we pick up regular Brimstone, then we don't really need it. I'm assuming they do the same damage as Azazel Laser. Might as well use our money here. We can't donate anymore. So yeah, getting Brimstone is actually quite pointless now. Don't need the extra range. Like, I will go in here though. Mwahaha. Nothing of use. Excuse me. I really need to keep remembering to actually get water when I start these runs. Because it's a long time talking with no drinking. Makes Homer crazy. Okay, Cricket's Head's lovely. Good damage upgrade. This is actually a really nice seed. I can't complain about anything on it. We've got lots of HP now, which is the one thing I said I needed. We got tons of damage. And maneuverability. Obviously we fly, so we're Azazel. Because we're Azazel, not so we're Azazel. Oh, look, I can fly now. Look, I'm Azazel. Look what happened. How weird is that? No. That's not how it works, fool. I pity the fool who doesn't understand the mechanics of an indie game. I thought this was an empty, large room. I mean, we saw it like a double-sized room before that was empty, but having a quadruple-sized room empty. It's like they've got so much real estate, so much space here. They're not optimizing for their purposes. They could move in so many more people. Although, thankfully for me, the less people in there, the less likely I am to epically screw ourselves over. I wonder how Firemind will work with this. Maybe occasionally it just does blowy-uppy fire damage? Let's find out. Yes, and it always sets them on fire. This I like! Yeah, this is a good synergy. Of course, I know I'm saying synergy wrong, but I'm not too fussed right now because I'm on top of the world! Nice, nice acrobatics around that key. Okay, yeah, this is good. Definitely gonna blow that guy up. And by guy, I mean chest. We'll just take that out before we freak out. Check out before we freak out. While it seemed worth it at first, this was in fact not incredible. I would, however, like chaos. So, we will blow these guys up. I was expecting spiders there, if I'm honest. And then we'll take this, and we might as well take the pill, because danger. Tears up. Beautiful. Does more damage over the time that it's on people. So I like. Pick it up. Pick it up, pack it in. Now I'm tiny. Tiny demon again. Good fun. This is the mum fight at 12 minutes, and she's almost dead already because of our flies doing the business. Lovely. So boss rush is, yeah, more than likely going to happen. Let's see what's in here. Again, circle. It's obviously from Chaos. We will pick this up, actually, because I am a fan. And I was saying about bomb synergies, but to be honest, don't really need it that much. 10 bombs or HP. We'll go for HP. Does mean we can then go back and get hot bombs for free. Well, for the cost of 1 HP. Which does kind of make doing... Oh, we might as well use the devil, as I saved it for this specific moment. I was going to say, it does make boss rush a little bit pointless, because we're using the item straight away. or the item's worth straight away, but I'm not too fussed about that. Hot bombs is rather a lovely item. Or we could even just save it for the next floor and use it for the deal with the devil on that floor and see if we get something incroyable. There we are, take it out. So that's 3 waves done. I think there's 15, so 4 waves done. Haunt. Now usually I'd be terrified of you, but your little guys are already gone. So let's take this guy out as quick as possible so we can get up and actually focus on the haunt. Could have even saved those barrels, but to be honest, don't need the extra damage because, oh damn! Taken out. And we are getting a buttload of spirit hearts as well here. I'm not particularly sure why. We haven't got anything that increases that, have we? The Circle of Light does. I didn't even read the item name when I picked it up. Was it Light or Protection? I am hopeless. Guppy's head is also being amazing because every wave we are getting some flies, which do double our damage. And as we're doing an incredible amount of damage ourselves, these flies must be balling. Take them out, take them out. I mean, you gotta stop singing that same damn song. Have some originality in my content. Oh, that was close. Okay, we should actually make sure people are on screen when we're trying to fight them, just so we can actually see them. Probably makes it a little bit easier to succeed there. Wow, that stage of Brownie goes really quick. This guy can be annoying, Peep, so I'm going to... Wow, okay. I was expecting that to take a little bit longer. I didn't even notice him get rid of his eyes. Oh, and you stopped right in the Circle of Doom. We've got the Circle of Life and the Circle of Death. The Circle of Life. I like that. I like that a lot. Possibly the most damage we've ever had on a run. But then again, it may not be. The Ipecac run may technically have been the most damage. Oh, I thought there was still something flying around on the screen. How am I feeling? I'm feeling bloody lovely, to be honest. Like I keep saying, it's not going to feel like it was all me, because obviously the game has gifted me incredibly. But we still have quite a lot of HP. I have not been hit nearly as much as I had on the previous runs. Now that again could be put down to the fact that I'm Azazel, which means I'm flying. I can't get hit by creep or spikes. But also I have... Oh, that was quick, man. Bob's Curse. Excellent. Oh no, we don't have go ahead. Okay, so we can't get into there. So we will save our red heart for the next floor. Yeah, so it's a mixture of things, but also I believe like I'm playing slightly better. Right? Not that you can play badly with Azazel Ludovico technique, but I'm still confident. I'm feeling good about myself. Maybe make our 8 loss or -8 win streak into a 1 win streak. That would be nice. Use loads of batteries, yeah, man. Get all these flies going. Yeah, I'll do this a couple of times. Excellent. What have you given me? 2 diamonds. Not really worth it. Okay, so I did it 3 times. We have no keys left. But if we do get more keys, we might as well go back and use it again, because who knows what it could give us. I don't actually know the depth of the angel chests, I guess you could call them. That was terrible. I was focusing on the guy in the middle, because I couldn't actually get my tier on him properly. Okay. We're still waiting for more guppy items. We only had 1. Not the best sitch. But again, I'll just use that now and get out of the way. Yeah, this could be a secret room. It was not. Sad. Sad face. This one is, though, isn't it? Yes. Okay, it actually is. And we're fighting greed. Yay. I don't really care about greed, if I'm honest. Now, trickle charge. Does that mean it fills up by itself? Or does that mean it gets an extra charge at the end of the room, making that a completely pointless trinket for us because it's only a 1 charge item anyway, so we can't stack the charges? Yeah, I think it's that one. Oh well. First trinket we've had all game. That was just stupid. Why would I even attempt? I need... One major issue I have is I need to look at where tiers are going before I walk. Okay? Lump of coal, yeah, great. I need to actually make sure that going where I'm going will not kill us, or at least hit us. Oh, look how huge it is when it's so far away. This gives us even more incentive to just fear the enemies and stay away from them. More damage. See, it's getting bigger, but does that necessarily mean more damage? I'd assume so. I mean, I know how this game works most of the time. I think that's what it indicates. This is going to be a nice quick run as well, actually. I mean, it's been 20 minutes. Well, 18 minutes, and we're almost through to it. Well, not too far from It Lives. I'm just going to leave that there so we can get any flies that spawn, but hopefully we can get maybe some HP or something from this. Man, I could really use that water I was talking about. My mouth's like a Sahara desert. Okay, telepills, could be useful. Probably not useful, to be honest. It's not really giving me a whole lot of confidence, this machine. Also, this lump of coal is reacting like really quickly to like slight changes in distance. I thought it would have to be... Oh, I thought it would have had to have been more distance to actually make it change as much as it is. But you know, I'm not complaining. I'm just an observation. That was terrible. But I was expecting it to go right. I don't know why, even though there was a wall there. That's just bad. Need to stop making silly mistakes like this. Observe. I need to observe. My observation is the thing that's letting me down, I believe. Double gate. Not an issue. Especially as seeing... that's close. Seeing as we are convinced... not convinced. Encouraged to stay away from enemies. So if I just stay over here, it may feel like a cheesy win, but a win is a win nonetheless, man. Taken out. Magic Mush! I was talking about this. I don't think I'd picked it up before. Well, now we have, and we didn't get to do with the devil. That is confusing to me. Stretch. Excellent. So, Scarred Wound 2, slightly more difficult. But still should not be an issue. We're at pretty much full HP, which is what I like to see. And where is it? There it is. Done. No, there's more. Okay. One more. Beautiful. Oh, I actually completed a video game recently. I don't do that very often, mainly because I sometimes either get bored of a video game if I play it repeatedly, or if you know, the story doesn't grab me that much, or I get stuck. Maybe I'm one of the worst people for if I get stuck in a video game, just stopping it. But I completed Darksiders 2, which is absolutely fantastic. It's a brilliant game. And one thing that makes it even better for having completed it is the fact... Oh, yeah, I'll take this. Is the fact that you can do a New Game Plus. I love things like that. It makes the game more difficult, and you can continue with your character. Balls of Steel was pointless, but thanks for letting me know we've got it. And it was absolutely brilliant. I've not played Darksiders 1, but if it's anything like Darksiders 2, I should probably, you know, get it. Because I really enjoyed that game. You can probably tell by the way I'm bigging it up so much. Yeah, another game I haven't completed because I think I got stuck was the newest Tomb Raider, Lara Croft. I got really far. The game actually really annoyed me. There may be spoilers here, but like there were so many points when you were like, oh, okay, so that's actually the ending. No, something else has happened, and we've survived another fall that we should not have been able to survive. And yeah, we're just going to keep playing for another 45 hours. That's happened so many times, I've lost track. Like, I keep thinking, this is it. We've actually completed this game, and it hasn't taken us that long. I mean, it's taken a fair while because you have to get used to all the mechanics and all that stuff. But no, apparently not. So we don't want Mr. Boom. We will take the attack fly because why not? And yeah, we should have used this guy beforehand, but it didn't matter because he paid out anyway, and we got the screw, tears and shot speed up. I'm pretty sure we've already picked up the screw on this run, but oh look what happened, I'm fighting the Hush. Now hopefully we get some keys from the chests out here, because otherwise we won't be able to open them all. But I think item rooms are a must, first of all. Oh, creepy music. Contract from below is probably the best thing there, and Steven damage upgrade. Okay, so contract from below. Well, but at what cost? This one. No. Okay, oh well. So we've got a load of bombs, we've got a few flies, we have the best Azazel laser. And we can just stay away from him. He probably won't be able to reach us most of the time. And despite our huge damage, he is still taking a year and a half to kill. And we might as well be using that side of the ring, actually, if it gets further away. Right, second stage. Beautiful. We have a fair chance of beating this guy here for the first time on stream. I will try and use bombs actually appropriately in this attempt, unlike the last one. And Circle of Protection light thing is actually going to be really handy. I'm not sure if our bombs are actually close enough to do anything at that point, but yeah, it's really handy because he's a kind of bullet stormy enemy. So we're taking out like 3 shots of each wave of shots he's shooting at us, which is rather a good ratio, I think. These guys are going to be a little bit annoying because we will have to reposition, but all in all, I'm feeling quietly confident. That may have just jinxed everything, but you know me, I don't believe in jinxes. 23 minutes and we're almost halfway through the hush. I can't ever have runs like this every time. Well, because I'm foolish. It sounds like I'm giving the game a hard time, but I do understand that most of the damage that I take in these runs is my fault entirely. And I just need to get good. I just need to improve my play. That was bad, but this Shield of Protection, I'm just changing the name every time. Circle of Protection is actually doing a number on those continuum shots. So under halfway left. That sentence just doesn't make sense. Under half of the Hush's HP left. That's what I meant to say, obviously. And yeah, we're going to be absolutely fine, he says, while getting hit by tears. Okay, don't get me. Don't you dare. Although we do have protection right now, which is from Virgo, I believe. Are they going to come at me? No, they just completely skipped by me and then all died from fire damage. Beautiful. That is. I'm not even touching my computer right now. I'm just going to leave it. I feel confident enough. See, now he's going to do those big bursts of white light that I'm going to have to run away from, and then I'll look like a fool. But until that day, I shall be cocky. For once. Well, possibly not the first. There we are. Possibly not the first time I've been cocky, but the first time I have been cocky with reason. We have beaten the Hush for the first time on the stream. On the stream, on the series. That makes me very happy. Is there any chance of secret rooms in this place? Let's have a look. I'm thinking not, but I don't know. They can't be like up or down there, can they? I know you can get them in greed mode, but I'm not sure about Hush. Are any of these tinted? Because that looks tinted. It is not. Let's try the other side just quickly. Try that one, I guess, but no. Right, moving on. I give up with tinted rocks in this area. Right, moving on indeed. So, oh, okay. Well, you know, a victory's a victory. Let's watch the new cutscene. That is gross. We died. Oh, it's not over. What? What is happening? That was unexpected and unexplained. I'm so confused. But yeah, wow, we actually won a run. More of the Void has appeared in the basement. Beautiful. Let's just have a look just to make sure that was real. Yes, we have the Hush on our post-it note. Fantastic. Win streak of 1. He's happy again. Look at the little smiley face. Beautiful. Thanks for watching this one, guys. If you like this one, then please like, share, and subscribe. But for now, I shall see you on the next one. Bye.